Welcome back to Forum 40, where it is still all about you. So far, we have covered our daily nutrition and diet, organizing our spaces and lives, and now we're getting into style. Laurel Lund, image consultant, joins us now with some fun information on how to freshen up our look. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm delighted
Laurel.
to be here. Thank you so
I
much.
love that beautiful name, Laurel.
Thank you.
So, okay, what does an image consultant do? Because I'm sure that's the first question most people want to ask.
Absolutely. First of all, image is important because it is other people's perception of you. So you want it to be very positive. People actually form an opinion of you in the first 2 seconds that they meet you. So it's by your mannerisms, your demeanor, your posture, and the way you look.
And the saying goes, you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
So you want to make sure that's a good one. Also, Newsweek magazine recently did a study on the hiring process in America, and what they discovered is that a positive image is as much common sense as it is dollar and cents. So they found that people who are attractive and well put together actually earn 5% more annually than people who don't.
That's very interesting.
And over a lifetime, it's $250,000. So that's a lot of importance.
That
so
surely is.
it's a very good reason to have somebody help you craft a personal image that puts your best foot forward.
Who are some of your clients? Who are your main clients?
My main clients are women, usually in transition from age 45 to 65. So they may be empty nesters going back to work. They may be doing a second career. They may be widowed or going into the dating market. So usually some sort of a transition.
And they come to you and they say, okay, I want to hire you as my image consultant. What do you do from there?
But the first thing we do is we actually discuss why they're there, what their goal is, and then we decide who they are. I actually give them a list of 300 positive adjectives, and we distill it down into 4 that describe the essence of who they are. And then it's very tough, very tough. And often we don't know ourselves how we're coming across. So they can enlist friends and family to do that too. So we start with the core, the authentic person that they really are, and then the activity that they're trying to get to. Do they want to get promoted? Do they want to date? So that goes into play. Then we do a color analysis, and I use about 200 colors.
How do you do that?
Well, I actually have a fan guide. And what I do is I go through each color, we put it up to their face, and I want to teach them too as well to see what those different colors do. So you want the colors to be the most flattering to your complexion, to your eye color, and your hair color. So they should either contrast or repeat or complement your hair color, your eyes, and your skin tone.
Wow, that is fabulous. And it sounds like you could possibly be, I mean, is it something affordable? Can people afford to do this?
It's very affordable. When you think about the $250,000, the $250,000 that you could have if your image were polished, it's not expensive at all to put a few $100s down.
Okay, well that's not bad. And how about makeover, hairstyle? Do you talk about all of that? Jewelry?
Yes, actually, after we do the color analysis, then we do the makeup and the hair, we do a skincare analysis, then we do shopping their closet. So we go into the closet and we decide what's there, what needs to be, what needs to go. It's
oh my goodness, between you and Joanne, I'm gonna have to clean my closet out.
it's kind of like what to keep and what to bleep.
Yeah,
so
that's hard to do sometimes. I mean, sometimes something like even could be sentimental and it's silly.
Yes.
But, you know, I wore this for my first day or whatever it was, and you don't want to get rid of it, but you're right.
Even I have trouble with that. It's the cobbler's children have no shoes.
Yeah, right. It's not the easiest thing to do, but that's sometimes why you need to bring somebody else in and get a second set of eyes on it as well. So you do that, and then you go shopping.
And then we go shopping. Yes, absolutely. So we decide what's not in the closet that they need, what the basics are, and maybe we need to start over with a whole wardrobe. I had one client that we did need to start totally over.
Is that right?
Yes.
Did she go from not working to working? Is that, I'm guessing? Or
a weight change made a difference.
A weight change,
yeah.
Okay.
So we had to start all over, and that was fun. It was great fun. And then some people we just need to fill in the gaps.
Yes, okay, well that's good. And do you talk about, is it from head to toe? Shoes?
Shoes, accessories, scarves, hats, coats, everything.
That's fantastic.
Everything.
And how long do you normally work with a client?
It depends. It's kind of an evolutionary process, so it could be anything from a few hours. It's kind of a modular program, so you could choose to do maybe just the color analysis, or you could do the whole thing. So you could do it all at once, or you could do it over a lifetime.
Okay.
But once you learn what looks good on you, what fits, what flatters, what your colors are, It's a lifetime lesson, so it's a one-time thing.
What do you see in, it's usually women, you will help women, what do you see in the women that you help after you've gone through everything and they've changed their wardrobe and they've changed their makeup and you know, maybe their hairstyle? What do you see in them?
Every single one of my clients, without fail, has said it's life-changing. So I've seen people who were a little bit shy before all of a sudden become very gregarious or very social. I've seen somebody get more confidence, and it changed their marriage a little bit. And so it kind of depends on the client, but it is a life-changing thing.
Does it help them get employment if they're looking for that?
Yes, always, always. You can actually lose a job or lose an opportunity if you're not putting your best foot forward.
That's interesting. Now, do you go to their homes? So where are you located?
I have my own home office, or I will go to their homes. So it's a little bit of both, whatever's most convenient for them.
And where's your office?
And my office is in Galloway.
Oh, you're in Galloway. Okay, great. So you're in the area.
I'm in the area.
Pretty easy, but you'll talk with them and put together a plan of action. So it sounds like a really wonderful thing. What is the first thing that most people ask? What's the first thing people ask for?
That they ask for in a change?
Yes. What's the thing they want to change the most?
The thing that their weight. So we're always dealing with weight, and it's how can I look my best if I'm not at my best weight? And what I want my clients to know is that it doesn't matter. Maybe you can go on a diet and lose it, but you need to look good right now. So let's deal with your current weight, and then let's deal with the other later on.
Okay, well, that was our first segment of the show, so we can
exactly.
talk about our nutrition,
we'll go full circle
clean
there.
out our closet, and make ourselves look better. That's why I love the show so much. What is beauty bias and the halo effect?
The halo effect is actually a result of perception. So somebody who's attractive and well put together, people actually think they're more intelligent, they're more creative, they're more talented, that they will get hired and promoted faster, and that they're kinder, more honest, and more trustworthy.
Maybe they would be if they felt better about themselves.
That's a very good point.
So it's the two kind of go hand in hand.
It's the self-confidence, yeah.
Well, that's great. How long have you been doing it?
Well, I've been doing it all my life, but just for the last few years. I was a magazine editor before that, so
really? Okay.
I've always been working with color, so this was a natural progression for me.
Sure, and you know about style and look and what looks right and so forth. And when you talk about makeup or hairstyle, do you sort of let someone come to their own conclusion, or do you suggest what they should look like?
I suggest we usually do a day look and a night look, but some people haven't been wearing makeup at all, and they are quite shocked when they even have a little bit of makeup on. So we kind of go with the flow.
Okay,
yes.
well, that's great, and I thank you so much. That was really
this was delightful.
What a fun show, and I hope that we helped a lot of people out there. I know that your advice will as well, and I'm sure there will be some folks that want to contact you as well. So
wonderful.
We appreciate that. Laurel Lund. And who wouldn't want to look their best and feel their best? So we thank you so much for joining us. And thank you to all of our guests for being here today and sharing their expertise on how to clean up our personal diet, our space, and our style. As we kick off the summer season, we now have new ways to eat better, organize better, and even look better. I'm health reporter Robin Stoloff, and we thank you for joining us.